Okay. We are actually recording right now. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to Unconfused, the podcast where we decode the slang that's got your group chat lit, your parents confused, and your grandma accidentally calling people goats. I'm Clarissa, and each week we'll break down words and phrases that shape our culture, from vintage vibes to viral TikTok terms. Whether you're Gen Z or Gen X or just want to sound less clueless, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the wild world of words, from old school cool to new school chaos. And I've got backup. Joining me are three linguistical legends, meme connoisseurs, and professional vibe checkers. First up, Lilia. She still says groovy and somehow it works. Then there's Lisa, who once explained Gen Z slang using Shakespearean quotes, iconic. And finally, Henya, living proof that you can be fluent in emoji. So buckle up. It's about to get extra, and we're about to make sense of nonsense. Let's get unconfused. Okay, first up, ladies, our word of the first word of the day is scibiddi. What do you guys think scibiddi means? Henya?
Someone fast moving, skibbity, like it's almost like skippity doodah, but skibbity down the road or something, like shimmy down the road.
Lilia?
I think skibbity means like skip to Maloo.
Yeah.
I think it means skip to Maloo. I think you're skipping on to the next adventure.
Lisa?
Okay, I'm going to take this to another level.
Let's go.
I think skibbity is a cross between skivvies, like underwear, and skid marks in your underwear.
I like where this is going.
That's all I could think of when I heard skibbity.
Okay,
That's
so
a good one.
the true meaning of skibbity slang could mean good or bad or cool, and it's named after a popular YouTube series called Skibbity Toilet, where like men have their heads coming out of the toilets, but it really means nothing. It's a filler word, so people just use it like when they're talking. They'll just say skibbity. While I feel like in a skibbity mood, it's kind of a very generic term, which is kind of odd. But the reason why I wanted to start it with skibbity is because it's used in reference in a ton of different Gen Z slang. So
Well, I was the closest since it's
to the toilet and the skid marks.
Well, sometimes people skip out of the toilets because they're so happy.
That's true.
Okay, so I have more words. Do any of you guys want to bring a word and share it? We can do share and tell.
I will.
Oh no! Well, you go ahead, Lilia. You go. You do yours, and I'll do mine.
Okay.
After.
Bruh. Hey, bruh. And why does my son call me bruh?
I think Lilia's frozen.
Would that be bra as in B-R-U-H or B-R? It sounds like I can't tell if you're saying bra or bra.
Like bro.
Like bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
bro.
Bro. I think it's supposed to be bro, but maybe it's not bro. It's just, but they go bruh. I don't know. Because my son says when sometimes I'm annoying, so he thinks, he goes bruh.
Well,
like, my bra.
I knew that word from childhood because in Hawaii they would go like "hey bra," and it would be like a term like bro. So I think maybe it might be an old one kind of resurfacing.
I think you're right. But and then when I looked it up, would you like to know what it means, or would anybody like to contribute what they think it means?
Bruh?
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro.
I think of it as like dude, like it's almost like a what are you talking about, dude? You know, I don't think of it as a nice like hi bra, like a Hawaiian way. I think of it as like dude, what are you doing? Like bruh. That's how I see it.
What do you think?
Yeah, I'm in between both of you. Like I'll hear my stepdaughter go, bruh, like it's overwhelming. Like, God, bruh, you wouldn't believe what the hell's happened, bruh. She calls everybody bruh.
Oh, I love it.
Don't you think it's weird that it's like bra, like a bra that like holds the boobies up? You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
Like, how did that a bra get turned into like a dude term?
Oh, maybe I'm confusing it with bro, but she says bra.
Bra.
Yeah.
And it is in reference. Well, let me go. It is in reference to, let's see here. Oh, let me look in my ancient dictionary here. It's BRUH, used to address a boy. Bruh. Hey, bro.
Bruh. Yep.
But so when my son first said it to me, I thought, are you talking about my bra? Can you see it? What are you talking about? But it's in reference to a boy. So why would they use it for a girl or female woman? Why? I just think that's a bit funny.
They do the same with dude. They do the same with dude.
I'm called dude all the time.
Yeah, I'm called dude too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, all three of you only have boys.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true. But I hear lots of young women say dude and call women dudes.
Yeah.
I would call you guys dudes.
I would call you a dude.
Totally,
okay, Lisa. All right, dude, Lisa. Next up, what's your word?
My word is Riz.
Oh.
R-I-Z-Z. Do you guys know what that means? What do you think it means?
You guys go. I kind of think I know.
Clarissa should know. She's hip.
I almost think of rhizosome, like that plant, like Riz, but
okay. All right, Lilia.
You don't really want to know what I think about Riz because it sounds too much like the one that begins with the J.
Oh, yes. We're not going to go there. Okay, yes. All right. How about you, Lilia?
I think it means like cool, something like it's really good. That's so Riz.
Okay.
But
Okay. What about you?
That's so Riz, brah.
Skibiddi. That's really cool.
Skibiddi. That's so Riz. Skibiddi, brah. Okay. How about you, Clarissa?
I think Riz is doesn't it come from charisma?
Yes, it does. You're right on the nose. It comes from charisma and it means attractiveness and charm. So he's got Riz.
Oh,
He's
so
like
sexy. He's got Riz. Yeah.
I like that.
I like that. That's super cool.
Yeah.
But it's so flattering. You're so Riz.
As long as it's not the one with the J. As long as it's not the word with the J. It's very flattering.
Yeah.
Tanya, do you have a word, or I have a last word we can do?
Well, I was talking to my niece, and maybe I shouldn't implicate her, but it's the name for a girl who has or people who have a flat ass, a flat butt.
What is that?
But you already told us
back.
the meaning. You already told us the
back.
meaning.
Yeah, we need the word.
But I don't think I can use. I don't know if I can use it or not because it's flat nagas.
Flat nagas.
Oh, that's a better way to pronounce it. Nobody will understand that.
Yeah, nobody will understand that. But there's a name that they use for girls who don't have butts.
Any booty.
Yeah, and I hadn't heard it before.
What's the word? Flat nagas?
I can't remember. I'm trying to text her right now to get it.
God.
It's called
tortilla. While we're waiting for that, another word. While we're waiting for Hanya's extra word, I'm going to bring in this word called fanum tax. What is fanum tax?
Is it two words? Phantom tax?
Yes. FANUM and then TAX. Fanum tax.
Fanum.
Is it part of the Tea Party? The British Tea Party?
Fanum
No.
tax.
Fanum tax. God, this is pathetic.
This one's tough. I got nothing.
This is, I just.
Fanum tax. Well,
Hold on.
What season are we in, you guys? We're in April.
Yeah, no, the tax part, it obviously it's something that you got to pay, and it may be paying in your soul or paying in money or paying in spirit.
Oh, phantom tax? So
Yep.
imaginary tax? Or like maybe you're just telling somebody you owe me money, but they really don't owe you money?
No, I think it's something else. I think it has something to do with a relationship.
It's funny, but it definitely is about like what you guys, it's like tax, it's like a tax.
Or you got your taxes and you're not going to pay them.
Like the cheese tax. Something like that. You know, the cheese tax, you have to give your dog cheese when you have cheese. That's the cheese tax.
When you're cooking?
It's kind of like that. It's some kind of tax like that.
It is.
I like that tax like that.
All
right, so you guys, I really want you guys to incorporate this into your vocabulary this month, because what it means is it was from a YouTuber who had a friend named Fanum, and he taxes people by stealing food off of other people's plates.
Okay, so it is like the cheese tax. It is kind of like the cheese tax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, the fanum tax. So it's just a guy that walks around and takes food off plates.
Yeah, or you could be doing this is a fanum tax, and you could steal some French fries off of your kid's plate. That's a fanum tax.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm going to use that now all the time.
Okay, but I use something that's the fanum tax, but maybe you need to bleep this. It's called Helen Keller. You know how she used to go
I was
around
going to say that, but I thought it was not appropriate. I was going to say that's just like Helen Keller, stealing food off plates. I don't think anyone listening to this podcast is going to know what the hell we're talking about with Helen Keller, but
my middle son used to do that all the time at birthday parties.
That's my middle one too. That's what I still call him sometimes.
Yep.
He just goes around and picks, and I go,
Helps himself
Oh my gosh.
To Capri Sun, a piece of cake at someone else's party.
So politically correct, I can, instead of saying it HK, I can just say
fanum tax.
Fanum tax.
That's
fanum tax, bro.
Without being offensive.
Yep.
Oh, I like
Tanya,
that.
did you get your term, or do we need to use that for the next episode?
We're going to need to use it for the next one. I've got a bunch of them, and I can't find it. I was trying to get a hold of her. She's at track. She was just.
She thought it was tortilla ass.
But she might have her phone with her.
No, she had a bunch of them. I didn't write it down. Something, but yeah, we'll do your. I'm trying to look it up while we're here. But do you have another one? And I will be more prepared with this next time.
No, we're going to only do a few, and this is the perfect amount of time. So we'll end today's episode with fanum tax. So today we did scibiddi, we did riz, we did bruh, and we did fanum tax. Yeah. And just like that, hopefully you're walking away a little less confused and a lot more fluent in the world of wild slang. Big thanks to our amazing guest for bringing the vibes and knowledge. And to the listener, we hope that you're enjoying this slang roller coaster with us. And don't forget to follow, subscribe, and share Unconfused with your group chat. You know, the one where someone still types LOL. We'll see you then, and catch you on the slide where we explore more slang later. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.